I'm back. I don't know how many people are gonna find. Hey, there you guys are. Devin's back. Mike's back. Yeah, I I opened this bait and it was so bad that it cut the entire stream off. That's what happened. Can you hear me all right? Yeah, so is it ribbed? Yeah. Yeah. It is ribbed for the bass's pleasure, my friend. Let's see. Oh no, it's not so bad. It's like anise. It's like it's 3D, it says. It's a pretty cool one. I'd throw that on a Texas rig. Like a nice jig head. I don't know if I'd use it for a trailer, though. It's a savage world. So savage, it will cut off your live stream when you try to open it up. I don't know if Have Fun in Nature is gonna make it back or any of the other people, but maybe we'll get some new other people. And we have Devin and Mike and Big D. There you are. I don't know. I'm just hanging out right here, talking to all the beautiful people in the chat about my savage gear. And it just totally clipped out. And the chat was working, right? Do I have a favorite deal? I like to shop at AllyG, bro. I'm just gonna call you K-Vac. And what's up, Penguin Dude? Big D's here as a moderator, so he's got my back. Dildo, I don't know what the heck that is, but right on, brother. Yeah, I'm back. Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris, did you miss me, Chris? I missed you. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, I'm back. You know, I only had about 15 minutes left, but technically this is a whole new live stream, right? Yeah. I have no clue what happened. I was going to show you some baits. Yoda here. What happened?
But another time. Back to my meditation.
Yoda says he'll talk to us another time.
May the force be with you.
Okay, thanks, Yoda. So, chatterbaits. What's your favorite chatterbait? I got a jackhammer. I haven't tried it yet. I had a couple others, but some kids raided my fishing gear, which I let them do. From time to time, I see some kids on the bank, and I will let them. What's up, Santa Fred? How is it going? And I got these all white Gary Yamamoto swim baits, and I like to pair it up with that. I haven't done it with a jackhammer, but I'm excited for that. And I don't know if you guys have an AllyG near you, but man, we've got some crazy deals. These are slimy, so I don't want to open them. But the Rage Tail Anaconda, you can check out my channel. I went fishing with those, and I had some luck. It took me all day, but I finally got that. It was so hot, you know. Even sometimes you do the big worm, and I had a big swinging hook there with a big weight that makes it stand up with the giant tail. And boy, you know, I took it slow, and I finally got a nice bite on that one. And that's what you got to do sometimes is pull out the big giant worms, because really there's only two things you can do, right? Either you go big or you go small. We found some Gary Yamamoto Ned baits at AllyG. Are you kidding me? This summer I've been really doing good on the Texas rig though. I went to Bitters Bait and Tackle here in Florida, And I got this guy. I love the black with the blue tip. And I recently got a marker too. Oh no, here we go again. The gutter talk. Are you guys talking dirty on my channel and I don't even know what's happening? Am I talking? I'm not talking dirty. It's you guys. It's dirty minds. Get your minds out of the gutters. Talking about jigs and worms and fishing, people. We're fishing here. This is a family channel, people. AllyG is gonna turn red. So yeah, I showed you all my tricks of the trade here when it comes to raining and fishing and how the rain affects bass fishing, right? Part 2, deuce. You know, the frog. I won't keep you guys too long, but there's the Walmart frog, the infamous Walmart frog that let me down. He's squishy. He fills with water though. I recently fished with a frog from Gambler. It was a Gambler frog, and it did not fill with water hardly at all. I really liked it because that's one thing I noticed about fishing a topwater frog. Is when you fish along the water, especially the walking, or really either one, but I think the walking more so collects more. Maybe that's why the other one didn't, because it's a popping frog. But anyhow, it collects water, and most of them have like a little hole. You just squirt it out, because it'll sink over time. So yeah, I mean, the rain to me is all about, you know, just getting them more excited, getting the bass more excited because of more oxygen in the water, and you know, the distraction too. You know, distraction and the vibration in the water, it really makes them excited, and they will bite out of hunger. Maybe not so much, but maybe reaction, for sure. For sure. Oh, bait sizes. Okay. Sorry, guys. Oh, yeah, the stiff rod. You know, well, you guys, we're talking about topwater fishing. You know, there's grass, and you need backbone to the rod. You know, that's it. You guys, this is a fishing channel. Golly darn it. Oh. Oh. I told you I was going to turn red. My face can be about as red as it's freaking hot. Okay, so we are excited to use our chatterbait, and the anaconda worm it slays. I caught a nice 2-pound bass on it, and I'm looking forward to using that color too, because the other color was blue with the blue and green, and that one is more of a like a red, like a tomatoey, almost like it looks. That color worm looks a lot like the golden shiner. You know, here in Florida, we have the golden shiner, and it has that red tipped, almost like, and that has this is the same. It's like red. It's got a red color in there, red and green. I prefer no grass. You know, yeah, no grass is good for, you know, the different baits too, but not chatterbaits. Pro League bass cards. Yeah, I've seen some of those online. Like for Kevin Van Dam, I saw his rookie card. And I learned he has a birthday close to mine the same month. So, Marcelio, what's happening? I don't know what that means. I've had this this hat for a really long time. It's my 1980s Nintendo hat from I think the Target, and I got my cool. I bet you don't even know what that is. Whatever your name is, Marcello. That's a classic movie. Who likes my hat? Raise your hand if you like my hat. That dude didn't like my hat. That's okay. You don't have to like my hat. I mean, I think, Mike, I think it says it in the name, right? I don't think you could have, and you know, it's like a one size fits all kind of deal. It's big. It's a big worm, bro. Oh, epic. Gremlins, that's right. See, Big D knows what it is. Epic movie. Fishing cards, yeah. I mean, I collected like baseball cards as a kid. Definitely, I had some Garbage Pail Kid cards. Those were fun. I never got into Pokemon or anything like that. Magic. Bippity boppity boo cards, not for me. But I do play a game called Gwent, which I really enjoy, which is similar to Magic, only better. And it's online, so there's no physical cards to deal with. Hey man, thanks for hanging out, Devin. Thanks for coming back to my second half of the live, which, you know, is probably going to end soon because I only had about 15 minutes left to hang out. Simultaneous sip. Cheers with my Publix lemongrass mint tea, which was BOGO at the Publix. If you're near Publix, super yummy. Yeah. Well, I mean, the curly tail worm, right? That's just the name brand of the Strike King worm. But the curly tail worm, you know, is, you know, typically they're 7 inches, 7.5. But in the summertime, 10-inch or 12-inch, even 15 inches I have fished with. And the different sizes get bigger as they get longer too. And that's all I'll say about that, Mr. Mike. But it depends on what you want. I would say smaller is more finesse, you know. I have some really small curtail worms, like the ones that I'm giving away to the guys over there. Have Fun in Nature, you know, like these worms here. They're only 6 inches, right? Yeah, 6 inch. So it really depends on what you're going for. I think these would be good for trout and bass. So that's why I'm glad they won that, and I'm gonna send that out. And I was gonna do a giveaway of the spinnerbait, but I feel like everybody, it's kind of like crazy because it cut out, so not everybody's here either. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna enter everybody from the chat for the spinnerbait, and then I'll do like a random name picker, and we will pick a winner. Maybe we'll do it on the next live. We'll pick a winner, right? I'll show you what the prize is going to be. I'm not going to contact you, blah, blah, blah. You'll find out on next week's live, and I'll post it on the community page, and hopefully we connect, because if you don't claim your prize, well, we can just add it to the unclaimed prize and give it away at the end of the year, right? That'll be fun. That's a new thing I just created. just now. Hello, mate. What's happening? All right, Miss M. You're exhausted? Well. Okie's Eden. What's happening? What is going on? That's okay, Santa Fred. You can watch the game on and watch me at the same time. We're just talking. Your content lured me here. Wah, 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 wah. Well, you fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. I'm glad to have you here. We were talking about the rain and how it affects bass fishing. So, I guess as a breakdown, really, we didn't get into everything because I kind of got jacked around on my other live, but it's kind of like a myth that rain always helps, because it doesn't. You could be having a stellar fishing day, the fish are biting, and rain comes and boop, no more bite, right? So sometimes it hurts, right? And sometimes it muddies up the water really quickly, and whatever you packed for that fishing day based on water clarity and kind of goes out the door, right? So it's not always great to have rain. I like to have rain happen and then go fishing, or have a light rain happen with no lightning while I'm fishing, Yeah, I really didn't know anything that was going on, because fishing is, definitely a man's sport, right? And the names of the items can be sometimes, it's all about I'm just gonna go with it. Go with that comment that it was good. It was good that I ignored it, and that's what I'm gonna continue to do. Right, Jen? All right, fishing gloves and a hook remover. Yeah, I mean, hook removers are interesting. I don't really use them that much myself, but on fish with small mouths, it's good to have the hook remover, because then you can just yank that hook right out without putting your fingers even near that fish's mouth, because sometimes fish have teeth. You got to be careful, bro. Good on you, Jen. I can't wait till you do a fishing video, right? That would be so cool. Fishing is really good therapy, right? You just kind of hang out with the waves of the water and the birds. Man, I've been seeing some amazing birds diving down and fishing, so much so that it's like distracting. Sometimes I'm not even like paying attention to my fishing because it's so cool. Yes. Yeah, go solo. Do it. Do it. Yes, do it. Do it all by yourself. I believe in you. If I can do it, you can do it. Come on. Come on. It's just a fish. It's just a fish. Yes. Oh my goodness. Hey, I'm here for you guys. I'm here for you guys. Sharing joy is one of my favorite things to do. It really is. Because I got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I'm going to have to throw in some, maybe I'll put a couple trailers with it, right? I'll stick in maybe an all white one. I mean, it just seems right? All white. Or maybe you want a different color trailer. I'll figure that out. So everybody, including Jen, is going to be in the giveaway. Everybody that's here on this live and that was on the other live is entered into a giveaway. And I mean, Jen, I know you live far away, but I guess for you, I could send it for you if you win, right? It's only a little spinner bait. Ooh. Turning into a pumpkin, you guys. Excuse me. All right, so Santa Fred, thanks for coming by. I think I don't know if I've seen you at a live before, but maybe you've been. And then we had this one guy. What was his name? Oh yeah, well of course we had Veteran Angler. If you're still here, peace. Thanks for coming. I know veterans are special in my heart. Always had a place for veterans. I've had a lot of family members who are veterans, and I fish at a place that the Veterans Memorial Park. There's lots of those. Figure it out here in Florida. I fish at all of them. Yeah, I'll set you straight, bro. Yeah. The chat. You guys are naughty. The naughty chat. That's maybe what I will title this live. Oh, you guys, thanks for, I really appreciate each and every one of you to come hang out. Hey, High Plains Camper, what is happening? We are talking about the rain and different baits to use in the rain. Chatter baits, spinner baits, Texas rigs, worms. Also, you can Texas rig craws. And we talked about buzz baits and whopper ploppers and square bills. And we talked about the fundamentals of each bait and, what time is good, if anybody was listening, to use each bait. And yes, that's what we did. So welcome to the end of the show. High Plains Camper. Hey, there you are. I was wondering what's happening. SWC Florida. Dropping a thumbs up. What's happening, bro? And I'm glad you guys stopped by again. I was just thinking about Okeechobee today, how much I want to get out there and fish that water. So, yeah, I think that concludes the Fishing with AllyG Bass Talk live stream for Thursday evening. We probably went a little bit over because we got 25 minutes and about 45 minutes. So I appreciate all those minutes together and you guys giving me your time, because time is on my side. Yes, it is. And I hope I see you next time here hanging out with me on the AllyG Bass Talk Show every Thursday at 8 p.m. where hopefully we don't get cut off and have to do 2 separate live streams. But was also really fun because we got some new faces and some familiar faces and some OG peeps in the house. So thank you for coming. I'm signing off. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.